All right, ladies and gentlemen of the
So
jury,
we'll see.
what I need you to do, all right, so we'll be in recess till we hear back from them. Don't go too far, okay?
It's not really Amber Heard. It's really just her lawyers. I think the big problem. Her lawyers have kind of screwed it up. I mean, as far as I know, she's blamed a lot of the missing evidence on her lawyers. Whether or not that's true, I mean, that's up for debate. That could also be part of this verdict. Like her lying about her legal team, saying that it's their fault. Why is Johnny Depp not here? He's in Europe. That's why I think that's why he wasn't in the chair. I don't think he expected a verdict to be released this early. Because they were definitely expecting a few weeks of no verdict. But it came out like a few days after, so pretty quick. Let's see when they're gonna come back here. Alright, when did they come out at?
Statement appearing in the op-ed entitled "A Transformative Moment for Women" in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change, in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out, end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer,
Did the lawyer nod
yes.
her head? Oh. So she's aware. This is the first time I've seen real action coming out of this lawyer. I don't know why.
Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes.
Wow.
Question, the defamatory implication was designed and
Who came
intended...
up with the questions? Was it the jurors, or like did the judge come up with the questions? Because the lead juror, obviously you could see, is to, you know, mark down all this information, but who came up with the questions though?
by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes.
Oh, okay.
Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes.
Oh.
Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes.
Oh. Are they going to convict her of assault?
3. As to the statement appearing in the op-ed entitled "A Transformative Moment for Women" in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change, in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, I had the rare vantage in real time how institutions protect men accused of abuse. End quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements
Did she
of defamation?
hear what Amber Heard is trying to conspicuate? Does she freaking hear herself right now? The freaking criminal justice system, right? %, of male victims report. Meaning that that's a very small amount. So I don't know what she's talking about, because even in that situation, females typically win. And that's just because females tend to come up with a lot more information than men are able to come up with.
Answer, yes.
Yeah, I mean, they could just...
Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes.
Ugh.
Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp. Answer, yes.
Why is there a kid in the court?
Question, the statement was false. Answer, yes.
Ah.
Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp. Answer, yes.
Oh.
Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard. Answer, yes.
Oh
Question,
my gosh,
due to circumstances surrounding the publication of this statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp. Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes.
Okay.
As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $10 million. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $5 million. In civil case number CL 2019-2911, Ms. Heard's claim against Mr. Depp. 1. As to this statement, appearing in the April 8, 20, Amber Heard and her friends in the media and Shield, depending on defamation. Answer, no. Interviewed. About the amount of $2 million. As against John C. Depp II, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $0.
Oh, $0.
Does either side wish to have the jury polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Jamie?
Members of the jury, if this is your verdict, please answer yes. If this is not your verdict, please answer no. Juror number 6. Yes. Juror number 10. Yes. Juror number 15. Yes. Juror number 16. Yes. Juror number 22. Yes. Juror number 27. Yes. Juror number 29.
Huh? Yes.
I do find that the jury's verdict is unanimous. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes your service in this case. I want to thank you again for your dedication and your hard work during this trial. And I know I speak for everybody here when I tell you that we appreciate your sacrifices and your time and your public service in this matter, okay? So I'm going to have you go back to the jury deliberation room for one more time, and then we'll release you from there, okay? All right, thank you. All right. Okay. In accordance with law, I will amend the punitive damages award to the statutory cap of $350,000 on Mr. Depp's award, okay? I will set this down for entry of an order, and can we do it on June 24th at 10 a.m. if that's available? All right,
Yes,
Mr. Chu, if you could prepare that order and then circulate it to Ms. Bretterhoff, and we can have all the objections noted on it. All right?
We'll do that, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
All right, and if I get it before that date, I'll take it off the docket, okay? All right, again, thank you to all the attorneys for your professionalism, and you're welcome to come to my courtroom anytime. Well, give me a few weeks, but then you can come anytime, okay? All right, court is adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Okay. So someone told me that Amber Heard is going to be he's on Twitter. It's here. I'm gonna be kind of disgraceful to go on this platform right now, but it's this man. Okay, so her lawyer said on Yeah, see, look, Amber Heard's lawyer says jury influenced by social media frenzy and she can't afford $10 million damages. Well, guess what? Who the fuck cares if she can pay for it? Nobody cares. The jury does not care. The judge does not care. It is not our problem that she can't afford it. She will pay it no matter what. Deb wins the lawsuit. It's just how it is. Her sob story defeat speech. Look at her speech that she wrote, this entire thing. The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I am heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. What the hell are you talking about? Other women that are lying about abuse. This is the only people that would affect. This actually helps men. This is accelerating the way for men that are assaulted to come out and tell. This is, enhancing that range. But Amber Heard is saying that this is getting thrown back, which doesn't make any sense. It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. Right now, that is what men have to go through if they are charged. If they have been assaulted, if they have been, if they're going through a defamation trial, a lot of men will lose. This is a very groundbreaking case for men. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously. Once again, just BS. I believe Johnny's attorneys succeeded in getting the jury to overlook the key issue of freedom of speech and ignore evidence that was so conclusive that we won in the United Kingdom. I want to take you back to this evidence because the jury, if we were watching this a few weeks ago on Twitch, the jury did evaluate all the evidence that was conclusive in the United Kingdom, and all the evidence that was conclusive in the United Kingdom was in front of a different jury, a different judge, and the laws in the United Kingdom were different cases. This is a different law. This is a different country. The United States has not as strict laws to countries like the United Kingdom, where owning a gun is illegal, for example. Here in the United States, you can do that. But in the United Kingdom, you cannot. So this is why I'm saying I'm sad I lost this case, but I am sadder still that I seem to have lost a right I thought as I had as an American to speak freely and openly. Another big problem here is that she turned off the replies because she's pissed. She turned off the replies because she doesn't want people getting any action. She knows she has no fans. The 60 people who are tweeting back to her are people that she follows, people that she mentions, and people that she just utterly cares about, which is like 2% of the global environment. Her child has to sit here and experience her fucking dumbass baby can do this crap. Like, what the hell does she think this is? It's complete BS. It's just been crap. And I don't think she doesn't understand that people like this do never win lawsuits ever. She could come out and she could have a very successful career moving forward. I don't know, but um but yeah, I don't really know. Go teased. What? This is the best tweet I've seen in weeks.
Been told to tell you is that sorry about your franchise. I'm not saying an impoverished franchise. Hi, guys, this is Bob Nightingale. And what I've been told to tell you is that sorry about your franchise. I'm not saying an impoverished franchise getting beat up by the New York Mets. To make it worse, of course, Steve Cohen, the richest owner in all of baseball, owns the Mets and can buy whoever they want. Hi, guys.
He can buy you out. Oh, that's a good one. Oh wait, can I download
This is Bob Nightingale, and what I've...
Oh yeah.
Sports here. It's your New York Sports here.
This L is brought to you by SNY.
The plate. And Starling unloads one, deep left center. Back to the warning track goes Herrera near the wall. It's off the base. Here's Nimmo around third. He'll come in to score, and the Mets take the lead tonight.
This game goes to extra innings.
And McNeil drives one deep right field. Back goes to his first hit of the year, a game-tying home run in the bottom of the ninth. And it's 2-2.
Casey fouled that 1-0 fastball straight back and got the same pitch. 3-1.
VR has already been able to lay off a couple of those splitters out of the strike zone. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And VR hits one in the air to left field. That'll win the game. McCutchen watches it sail by him. In to score comes McNeil with the game-winning run. And the Mets have won the opening game of the doubleheader. Jonathan VR with a walk-off hit. And the Mets win it in 8 innings, 4-3.
Well, he opted for his fastball, and we said he's throwing his fastball more. VR with just a nice at-bat going the other way with the infield and outfield drawn in. Carson Kelly's done a nice job behind the plate.
Lindor has just one hit with a runner in scoring position this year, 1 for 19. Looking to pick up Nito from second.
And he drives one to left field, down the line, headed toward the corner, and that ball is out of here! Francisco Lindor ties the game with a 2-run homer! Nobody ever needed one more. Francisco Lindor's first Citi Field home run, his second as a Met, and the Mets have come from 4 runs down to tie this game.
Beyond the reach of Austin Hayes in right field, that chased home Pilar with the tying run. And on the error, VR went to third with the winning run. Now they're more shallow in the outfield. 2-2.
And Mazika grounds one down to first. Coming home is Mancini. The slide. Save for the Mets. Win it. Mazika.
Jordan Hicks is the new pitcher for St. Louis. Here's the 0-2. Here's the 1-2. Gives to one to the Padres. Ow. Here's the 13th pitch now. And that one is fouled the other way. My goodness gracious. Luis Guillorme putting up quite an at-bat here from Hicks. Fouled off. Molina couldn't hang on to it. And again, Guillorme stays alive. Excited to see what's going to happen on pitch 19, and that one is bounced foul.
This is hilarious.
Are Dominic and Pete trying to get the weave going? Bat. And that one misses inside. Oh, look at that reaction from Dominic.
I thought it was 3-2.
One more time.
Wow.
This is the 22nd pitch of the at-bat from Hicks to Guillorme. And Guillorme works out a walk. My goodness gracious.
Walk of the year on the 14th of March.
And McNeil drives one deep right field. Strike three. 1-2 coming. And the slider in there. Strike three. Hit it. On the pitch. It hit through the strike zone. It hit Conforto. He made no effort to get out of the way. On the ground to short, diving stop Lindor, backhand flip, they get the out there as a run comes home.
DeGrom working from the stretch for the first time tonight. Myers can sneak a stolen base every now and again. He's got 4 this year. And he's running up and in, the throw by McCann, right on the money, and he got him. McCannon. I consider it an honor.
Right.
That's put on the ground, and a great play by Lindor. How did he do that?
Even with his recent slump. And he gets this one in the air to right center. Pretty well hit. Back goes Nimmo to the warning track. Back at the wall. Leaping. And
he made the catch. Oh, wow. Brandon Nimmo timing it perfectly and taking a home run away from Brian Reynolds.
1-0 pitch to Suarez. Loop towards short. Backing up for it. Making. Well, one day before the arrival of El Mago, the Mets have their own bearded magician.
3-2 coming. And Miley strokes one the other way. Dom coming on, diving, and made the catch. Oh, wow.
Dom Smith saving 2 runs.
With a .423 on base percentage. That's line to left. Dom Smith going back, and he made the catch. Oh, wow.
I'm pulling up that tie right before we go on.
Line toward the middle. Beautiful stop by VR. The step and the...
But he's really pretty parallel to the inside corner with his front and back foot. But he turns that back. He's slightly open.
Little bloop. On the run, Baez made the catch. What a play. 3-2 to La Stella, and he rockets that one toward right center, but overcomes Pilar to dive and make the catch. Trevor Williams on the mound for the Mets tonight. Jazz Chisholm leads off for the Marlins. First pitch of the game is grounded down to first base. Diving stop by Alonso from his knee. Throws him out. That's hit toward left center field. It might fall in. Overcomes McNeil, and he slides and makes the catch. Who has bedeviled him tonight. De La Cruz gets a curveball and drills it to center. Pilar misjudged it, but then comes in and dives to make the...
Out on the intercom.
Here's a fly ball to right and caught by Conforto. And it's a line drive caught by Lindor. 1 away.
3-1 to Pena. And he drives one to left center field, cutting across his Nimmo, diving, and he made the catch. And Adames lines one into left field for his second hit of the day. Chased down by McNeil. Adames is going to try for 2. The throw by McNeil. Baez has the ball and makes the tag in plenty of time. This decides to approach putting together a team for next year, because everything you'd have to think is up in the air. Pop up, Baez, great diving catch. I can't remember any franchise, certainly no Mets team. That's toward the middle. Baez with a sliding stop, gets up, the one-hop throw, and Alonso hung on to the out.
Steve is not in the office.
1-2 coming, runner goes, swing and a miss, throw from his knees by Nido, and Baez makes the tag before the run can cross the plate. And he lines one to right field, fading fast. Conforto with a shoestring catch. And Rosario yanks one on the ground. Beautiful play, Alonso, and McGill gets over to cover. And he pops one up on the left side, and VR waiting for it to come down. And that retires the side. And there's strike three called, and Thomas Szapucki has his first big league strikeout. Trevor Williams comes out of the bullpen for New York. It's a good changeup to strike out Diaz. And a changeup to strike out Rogers. Tap down to third. And VR makes the play. 1-2 coming. Overran first base, and then they got tagged out by Baez. That's driven out to left center field. Nimmo back in the gap, a long way back, and he runs it down. Pulls this one on the ground into the shift. Baez is there to throw out Chisholm.
Well, those innings, and all of that came crashing down in spring training with the injury that would result in the Tommy John surgery in March.